up, guys? It's the Disc Golf Chemist bringing you another video. Today I wanted to bring you guys along and do some field work that I've started kind of doing, mixing in with my off-season routine. It's really windy, so hopefully the audio isn't awful. I might have to voice over it later, but hopefully it'll sound good enough. Pretty much all we have is we have cones at 100, 150. Usually I put up cones at 200, but I kind of forgot and I'm too lazy to go back out there. And I have all my straight putter, straight mid, some overstable stuff, and all I'm really trying to do is just pick a spot, see if I can end up in that kind of grid. So if I want to go in the middle, just past 100 to 150, anywhere as long as I'm inside all of the cones, I'm good. If not, it's a problem. You can work on kind of all your angles. You can hyzer things in. You can throw an anhyzer and try to sweep it in. Just kind of test how your discs fly and see if you can really practice what angles you want to hit. I put them 50 feet apart because to me, like, an open fairway is going to be 50 feet. So if you can consistently land something within that 50 feet where you want to at a distance, it'll really help you in your game. And I think accuracy is a very underappreciated just disc golf thing. A lot of people, I think, want to just rip hard and they don't really work on their accuracy on all sorts of angles, and I think this drill is really good for it. So, you know, I'm just gonna have some footage, different shots, kind of talk about what I'm feeling or like how I'm doing certain things, how well I'm throwing, maybe how poorly I'm throwing. You guys will hear. So I'll probably put up the name of the disc each time I throw it, and yeah, just hope you guys enjoy. So hopefully you can see kind of there. I was trying to bring it in over that left cone and bring it back to the middle. It's like just past 100, and right now we have a really nasty right to left, so a bit of a tailwind. So it's not only stabling up the discs, but if I don't get enough angle, it's just pushing it right once it kind of gets the bottom of the disc gets exposed. So I think it'll be kind of a difficult shot. Anhyzer is definitely my weak point, so I think it's something I want to work on. But yeah, so far, you know, it feels okay. I'm just kind of warming up, seeing how well it'll go, and just seeing how well I can throw. So this wind is definitely not making this easy to show off its true potential, but I think if you come out here on a less windy day than I have today, I think you could really see how you can manipulate your discs and just adjust the distances to what you need. You know, if you only want to throw, if 100 feet's like pretty far for you, then bring it in. Try to dial in that 50 foot, that 75 foot, and just, you know, find your range. You can go up to 500 feet if you feel like you have accuracy. You can do this with drivers and just like really just work on all your angles and all your finishes, because I think a big thing about disc golf is if you can learn how to make your disc finish a certain way, you can do so much more on the course. And I think a lot of people usually, like, they can get the initial first half of the flight, but the second half is where they kind of lose the control, and it either is just going to be something that just anhyzers the whole way, or it's something that's going to fade out early. So if you can really work on getting your discs to finish how you want them to, it'll significantly help your game, and I think this is a great way to do it. So I'm going to try to fill all 6 of the back grids. So we got the middle, left, middle, right, middle, and then all the back ones. I have 6 Magnolias. These are my all-time favorite mid-range right now, all AGL. So we have two just woodland. We got 1 alpine. We have 1 baby mag, which is just a really lightweight woodland, and it also looks like it kind of has, I don't know if it'd be hemp, but it has some of the dot stuff in it. We have I believe this is Alpine Glow, and I believe this is woodland, a woodland glow, but it could also be an Alpine Glow. I didn't order this. Josh hooked me up with this when I ordered the nice little dinosaur die for, why not, you know, just to make it fly better. And my goal is I'm gonna see if I can fill all 6 grids. For the ones on the right, I'm gonna try to get something to go anhyzer and hold all the way to the right. I'm not gonna just hyzer it. I'm gonna try to go straight, no hyzer in to get to the middle ones, and then the left ones I kind of have to hyzer it just because it's the shot. So I think the left side will be a lot easier. It'll be more just can I control the distance. The right side is going to be the hardest because I'm taking it through the middle on Anheuser, not just throwing a spike hyzer into it. So yeah, we'll see if I can get this. So I'm going to start middle row, work my way all in the middle, or at least try to get all the middle, and then we'll move to the back. First shot, I'm going to see if I can get the right side, little Annie with my baby mag. Well, not good. Tried to put on Anheuser, just did not commit and just released it pretty much flat. Maybe a tiny bit, but it just rode dead straight with this wind. Gonna try for that right gap again with this Dino Woodland Glow.
Because the moment you have a situation where you are really
not working too well. I have the middle left and straight back, deep middle, I guess it would be the way. Not going too great, so we're gonna keep trying to turn something over. This wind is not making it easy, and also this is just the shot I struggle with the most, I would say, especially if I can't get something flippy just to turn. None of these are super flippy, but we'll keep trying.
Control of things. That is to say, in which the future is almost completely predictable.
So we got that one turned over, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but I kind of threw it down the right side, so I didn't really get the fade in from the middle. I don't really know if I'll be able to now. I think I might try forehanding to see if I can get there. Something I've been really working on is forehanding some bids, so I might just toss it in there just because I don't think the 100 feet with this wind I'm going to be able to get something over that hard that is not just crazy understable for how I throw. So I have the deep right, left middle, and then deep middle, or yeah, the deep middle, but I have the inside. I don't know, you guys understand. I'll probably have a little chart that shows just to keep it easy for you guys to understand. So see if we can get this woodland dead straight within 100 feet. Did not got a lot more down the middle, and the wind did not push it as much as I thought it would, but I think we just beat the cone. The cone's kind of blew over, so I think it's going to be a little closer than it would have been, but now we'll see if I can forehand this guy and get it over on that short right. Well, didn't do it. Couldn't get that right one. As you guys saw, this wind just not making it possible for me right now. It's something I got to work on. I think if I come out and do this a couple more times without this much wind, I think I'll be able to get it and really work on it. Also, I think it's just really hard going less than 100 feet and not being able to go directly at it. It's hard to get something within 100 feet, just like hold that pan without just like ripping over on it. And I feel like once you try to rip over on it, you're losing a lot of accuracy. So yeah, I think the last thing I'll do is I'm gonna go grab all those magnolias, and I think we're gonna try to rip them, see how far we can get with all of them, just straight down the gut. I'm gonna try to keep it within the fairway, so I'm just gonna pretend that the whole side's just completely wooded and it's jail if you go off. I'm gonna see how many of the 6 I can get past the 150 accurately in the middle, and I'm gonna see what the distance is. I'll put them up, and that'll probably be the end to this session. The wind's kind of making it hard, so I'm thinking I might throw a little bit off camera, but I just kind of wanted to get out and show you guys this drill. I think is really good. I didn't show it off very well. If you go to Robbie C Disc Golf, when he was testing out his discs for switching to all Innova, he used this, and that's where I got the inspiration to try it. Did it a lot better. I think he had better spacing than I did, and I think the day that he was working with was just a little better than mine. But yeah, let's go get these discs and let's go see how far I can rip them, keeping them accurate. not good. Really muddy out here, and I was slipping all over the place. And also, it's just been such bad weather that I haven't been out really practicing throwing as much as I really want to. So you can tell my form's kind of all over the place. I was trying to throw all those on a slight Annie, and about 3 of them came out on major hyzer with the slip. Yeah, a lot to work on, but hey, you gotta get out in the field, you gotta get better. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll hopefully be uploading a little more the December time, and January time might be a little hard just because weather gets kind of nasty out here in Washington State. But I'll try to get out and get some more footage for you. I have a couple videos planned coming up for a new series, so I think that'll be coming soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.